From his meeting with the president, John Bolton prepares to return to frontline politics as National Security Advisor, replacing General H.R. McMaster and offering Sky News an early window into his thinking.
The United States and the West face a lot of threats. I think we've seen proliferation, terrorism, strategic threats.
Bolton is a hardliner, a defense hawk from the George Bush era, who could put military power at the heart of America's future foreign policy.
Despite the view of many people at the end of the Cold War that we'd come to the end of history, unfortunately we haven't, and it's important for the United States to protect its civilian population, protect its alliances, protect its economy, so there'll be a lot of work to do.
Does that mean more conflict, potentially?
I think that's something we want to avoid, and that, I think, is why the way the president has approached this, very much along the line of Ronald Reagan of peace through strength, is important. That the surest way to avoid conflict is to have a strong military capability. As the ancient Romans used to say, si vis pacem, para bellum. If you want peace, prepare for war.
He has called for a preemptive strike on North Korea and advocated bombing Iran to achieve regime change. But the outspoken former US ambassador to the UN now has the weight of an administration to bear.
I'd rather not get into that. You know, I've said in my private capacity a lot about Korea, a lot about Iran, and if I had to now comment on everything I'd commented on before, I could never proceed to get ready for the job.
He has been notoriously tough on Russia and insists America stands by Britain after the nerve agent attack on a former spy and his daughter.
You saw a statement by the four leaders of Germany, France, the UK, and the United States. I think that's a pretty good indication that the four countries see this the same way.
There is plenty in his in tray, and already a surprise.
I didn't expect it was going to be this busy tonight. Of course,
yeah.
I don't control the tweeting schedule.
He's made clear he plans to be Donald Trump's enforcer. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Washington.